welcome back to the channel where we all can learn and grow together. Please excuse all the background noise. There's a road this way and this way with traffic, and there's some lawn mowing going around, but I kind of like the busyness a little bit, seeing people out active. But just wanted to put out another Motivation Friday video. It's Friday again. We've made it through another week. I just want to say thank you so much for being patient with me. I know lately I haven't been putting out as many videos, and a lot of them's been more towards gardening because that's kind of more what I've been doing the last few weeks. But I am working on getting more stuff done in the shop so I can start putting out more woodworking and small engine repair and automotive service videos, but we will still have some of the gardening in there. But right now I'm still trying to keep getting acclimated with moving in here, so I appreciate all of you being patient and your support and sticking with me through this process. And I'm really loving the fact I was able to plant a couple of apple trees. They're doing really good. I'm learning a lot on YouTube about how to take care and maintain them and be a good steward of those. But today's topic is I got in my hand here various writing utensils, pens, pencils, carpenter markers, pencil markers, but your basic writing tools, artist tools, tools used for communication, tools for laying out woodworking projects and coming out with plans and cut lists and different various needs. Something so basic as a pencil, and maybe a basic utensil or tool, but the process and what we apply this may have to come with a little bit of learning, a little bit of knowledge, a little bit of training, whether we're learning to write stories, taking literature classes, whether we're learning carpentry work and learn how to use a carpentry pencil and lay out our projects, whether we're doing artwork and learn how to draw with these pencils, maybe take some self-teaching, somebody to influence us. But that's where we're learning and being able to take people's advice and learning and growing. But today's topic is letting you know, when you got your pencils in your hand and whatever you're doing with them, you have the ability to lay out your own lines, to lay out your own story, to lay out your own markings. You have the final say-so in what gets laid out. When that pencil's in your hand, it's a utensil that gives you total control. You might have an English assignment and write a story about a book, but how that story gets laid out, even though you're interpreting a story that's already out and published, you have your own imagination to write your interpretation on what that story means for you. When you're laying out a project and you're designing your project and you got one of these carpenter pencils, you could lay it out and be able to construct it and build it in the way you want to. You have the power. When you have these pencils and these pens and these marking utensils in your hand, you have the power and the control to be able to decide where those lines go, what those words are going to say, what stories you're going to tell. That's why I think a pencil is a very good motivational topic, because we have the power in life, no matter how much education we get, to be willing to take advice. But as a lot of my motivational talks has a theme of being able to be your own person, which is my theme, or what my main topic of all these wants to imply, is you have the ability to be your own person, to lay your own marks, to tell your own story. And a pencil is a perfect example of that, being able to lay out what you want to design your own pictures. If you're learning how to do artwork, you know, even a paintbrush, even laying out colors and this and that, whatever you want to do, it is up to you on how you control what gets put on that piece of paper, and to allow the knowledge that people poured into you and the knowledge that you work for to express itself and to be put on paper. And I encourage you again and again, and I will always continue to encourage people, don't be afraid to let yourself shine through your work. Don't let other people decide how to control your pencil, because it's in your hands. It's in your ability that you've learned and worked for to be able to lay out your own story. And I hope I can encourage you, don't be afraid of, again, making mistakes and learning from them and growing from them. I want this channel to always and continue to pursue and to encourage people to always be yourself, and to let you know that no matter what you strive to achieve, as long as you mean it to be positive, and as long as you mean it to be constructive, and as long as you're willing to give an answer, or an effort, there is no wrong answer. I don't care what society says today, there is no wrong answer. As long as you're out trying, as long as you're out being active, as long as you're trying to learn and grow and make something out of yourself and be better for yourself, there's no wrong answer. And the pencil is in your hands to tell your own story, to make your own mark in this world. And I encourage you to do so. I hope this Motivation Friday videos helped you. I hope you have a good weekend, and I hope you can find your start and reach your goals. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.